and we are back. You hear Mick playing why? Yeah, without kind of syncopation and so going on, you know. Yeah.
Yes, you know.
Okay.
Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you for the support.
Kind of syncopation and so going on. Touch by and all kind of thing.
Folks, good morning. It's the market just for you. I'd like to say good morning to all my peeps. Folks mixing me on the street and telling me how wonderful our show is, and they're looking forward to sitting down low like now, sir, and don't do nothing at all and just listen to us.
Really, no, that's cool.
You know?
So you want to say thanks?
Yes.
Yes.
After last night, I was in Spratlet, and two people, I went by the bar to get some water, and two people put me on the corner and said, boy, good job, you and Jazzy D.
Wow.
Good job, and I don't know them, eh? But then I felt so good to know that, I mean, you know, folks out there love the job that we do. That's
Thank you.
You know?
We can't do it without them.
I know.
And what I really like is the input.
Yes.
When they call and they say what I have to say, so. Yeah, who you don't think, no, a lot.
Tell me
that's what I like about radio market.
Yes,
who we think they know is them on the road and they look like they know thing. And when they call in, they're not plenty.
Wow.
And they'll be on point.
Definitely.
Well, we're supposed to have a visitor today, but
okay.
I'm hoping that he comes. That's Elmer Osborne.
Elmer Osborne?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Well,
I spoke to him last night and he was quite willing to come. So I tell him, must come up and join us for Radio Market. And he said he would. So I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Wow.
Because I've been playing his music all the time, loving his music. You know, worrying, don't pay.
Yes.
I love that one. And I know your Tifa song from him, right?
You stole us. Oh my goodness, Jazzy, you put me in a corner there.
Tifa song from him.
I stole one of his songs there one time.
Let's see who is this caller.
Okay, good morning, Radio Markets.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Awesome.
Morning.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
I love you, girl. I love that outfit you got on.
Thank you.
I'm calling from Miami, Florida, and I've been watching your show for a good little while, and I just enjoy y'all so much, baby. I love you.
Thank you. We love you too. Thanks for your support.
Okay, thank you, baby. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Right.
God bless you.
You see, that's why I vex with you for, you know. You ain't let me shut like
you. Back home for it, no?
You know, you look so nice and in your what you call it? Dashiki.
Dashiki.
Oh, those are shishiki. I mean, dashiki. And you're looking so nice, and you make me jealous.
This only gone once a year, yeah.
I had mine yesterday, you know, and I wanted the reason to wear it again because I wore it last night. And I wanted the reason to wear it again. But if I knew you had on yours.
Oh, you could be, yeah.
You know, I put on a shirt.
This is the last Saturday in February in this Black History Month.
You serious?
So that's why I put it on, because it's the last Saturday in February.
Oh, it's Black
and it's Black History Month, yeah. So
okay, so I could chuck in my 10 cents piece then.
So that's
Black
the reason
history.
why I wear it.
Okay, so folks, you know, it's Black History Month, and because of Black History, I read a story in a book, a Black History book in America, long donkey years ago. I got it from Glochi. I went by Glochi's house one time.
Okay.
And Glochi gave me this book. And I learned about different people who invented this, who invented the electric light, who invented the bulb. You know, different black people who invented a lot of things. And in that book I saw the first black man to be placed in the basketball halls of fame of America was Kittition-born Robert Douglas out of Newton Ground. And I was shocked because I didn't think it's, we had a man from St. Kitts reach them heights.
Oh, okay.
You know, because in those days was just the Black League. You know, the white guys could have played big time basketball, but the Black League, they had the Black League baseball, and they had the Black League basketball, and he was in charge of the Black League basketball in America. So he is the godfather of basketball in America, but through he in American, they ain't gonna give him the kind of boost that he's supposed to get. But I want them to hear us, you know. So whoever on the internet and the net are in, just let them know that we Kittitians had made a contribution to basketballs in American basketball is one of the biggest thing in America now.
But when make you got the paper, go for the paper. Let me read it now. You put it out there.
No problem. I'll be back.
Okay. Yes. So while Mick goes for the clipping, right? I will just I'll read it when he comes back with it, right? But yes, and Mick is always talking about Bob Douglas. I'm sure you heard him talk about him before, right? So that's something that he always mentioning this man. So let me get the history, the clipping he has. He has it laminated and everything, you know. So let me check and see what it says.
Okay.
Right?
I'm back.
Okay, so it says Bob Douglas. Okay, so it says Robert J. Douglas, born November 4, and on my son's birthday,
Oh, nice.
1881 in St. Kitts, British West Indies, and died July 16th in 1979. He founded the Renaissance 5 in 1923. They became one of the preeminent basketball teams in America. The original Celtics, their arch rivals, declined to join the American Basketball League in 1925 in part because the Wrens were not invited to join. The Wrens played their last game on the 21st of March in 1949. Their lifetime record was, 2,588,529 something, so? Around 2005-88 to 2005-89, Lord man.
Yeah, they win 2000 something and they lose 5 something.
They win 2005-88
games.
And minus 529. Okay. Around 1903, Douglas, along with George Abbott and J. Foster Phillips, formed the Spartan Field Club, which played many sports. Their basketball team was called the Spartan Braves. They played in the Metropolitan Basketball Association, but also played many games against independent teams across the country. In 1923, the West Indian immigrant cut a deal with the Renaissance Casino in Harlem. His Spartan Braves team would play games at the casino. The casino would get a cut of the gate, and the team would be renamed, sorry, it has a wrong spelling, renamed the New York Renaissance. Over the next quarter century, the Wrens would win over 2,500 games. They were never colored basketball world champions. They were just world champions. In 1939, they won the first ever world professional basketball tournament, beating Harlem Globetrotters and the National Basketball League Oshkosh All-Stars in the process. The Wrens were the favorite opponent of the original Celtics. Both teams were made up chiefly of New Yorkers who had grown up playing against each other in the streets and gyms of Gotham. They knew and respected each other, and it didn't hurt that so many of their respective fans were so eager to pay to see their team beat the best team in America of the other race. Douglas was the first black inductee into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. His Wrens are one of 4 teams inducted into the hall.
Yes. Wow,
hey,
wow.
Black History Month.
Yes.
I'm telling you, Robert J. Douglas.
Nice. So
born,
folks.
they didn't say exactly where he born, but they say St. Kitts, British West Indies.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
I think he was from Newton Ground.
We have a caller.
Hi, good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning. It's Sonny Boy.
Nice, Sonny Boy. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Cousin Jazzy, good morning.
Morning.
Me and she grew up together in South Valley and Westbourne, but with you, Uncle Vincent.
Yeah.
All of us together. And I live in America all these years, and that information you just tell me, I never knew that.
Okay.
I love
All
that.
these years, I lived in America over 40 years, I never knew that.
Yes,
and though she never told me that. And me and though she worked together. And that's amazing. I never knew that. And I'm amazed.
Wow.
Never knew. Wow.
Yeah, spread the word.
Thank you.
I'm going to call back later when Elmo come on. Elmo Osborne.
All right, cool. Okay.
Okay, thanks,
all right,
man.
thanks.
All right.
Yes, so Robert J. Douglas. He had the Renaissance. Wow.
See? Stolen weak conditions ain't easy, you know. You know, I mean.
And then the Spartan Braves.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow. I didn't hear Celtics never playing the thing because they never bring them in.
Mm-hmm.
The Wens, they didn't bring them in, so the Celtics decided they weren't playing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So that's our history, our black history. We have folks up there who has helped America with their basketball, and basketball is one of the biggest thing in America, but they never mentioned Bob Douglas yet because he's not from America, you see. He's from St. Kitts.
Mm-hmm. So the original Celtics, their arch rivals, declined to join the American Basketball League in 1925, in part because the Wrens were not invited to join.
And you know,
how they could don't invite the Wrens?
No,
out of order.
Hey, good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Nick and Jazzy.
Morning.
Two best radio people in the world. Like people to acknowledge them, but no matter what they do, you can't hide it. Okay, I want to say this. The back of Garvey, come like the A radio, they're allowed to be up front. Because what the needed person who used to be with Marcus Garvey was from that area trader. He was a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
He went to America and he joined Marcus Garvey, and he was like third after Marcus Garvey. I don't remember his name right now, but if you search the history, you will see it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Nice for input, man. Okay, beautiful. Yes, so, you know, a matter of fact, they were saying that that when this team here, Bob Douglas team, went over to Boston to play, they couldn't sleep in the hotels. They had to sleep in the bus.
Wow. That way they used to clean up and deal with the case. Yeah, you have a caller.
Radio Market.
Oh, good morning, Honorable.
Oh, boy.
Morning.
Good morning.
No, good morning.
Sorry, I saw into saying good morning that she addressed you first, but I said good morning too.
Oh, yes, you got to look. Yeah. You got to start in Marcel and then come to the Prime Minister, you know?
Yeah.
Can't go Dr. Join in Marcel. No.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
You get the sequence. Good morning, Sister Jazzy.
Good morning.
Yeah, I came across that information in the archives, you know.
Okay.
He formed the first black basketball team.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's another man named Margetson. I don't remember the first name.
Margetson.
Maybe Miss Walls and they're listening could tell.
Margetson? Yeah.
Yes. He led the choir in the, I think it's in the Harlem church.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that was a good choir.
Yes, quite a classic. And he came back here, I think in the 30s, and put on a concert.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was a good choir.
The Margetson used to live in the village to the back of the police station.
I remember the name.
Yeah, Margetson, a tall man. They should go Seventh Adventist.
Oh, I remember the name for sure.
Yeah, so if Miss Walls, if she could call in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a man right now on the document, but I saw it in the archives.
Okay.
It was quite famous, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Was the pianist. You know, it's a classical one.
Uh-huh.
You know, they have this famous group in Harlem.
Yes, I remember the Harlem was a real
Harlem Boys Choir, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was the
conductor.
I'm not too sure if he started it, but he was quite famous for it.
Okay.
The man that he's talking about, Marcus Garvey, is a man called Mills.
Mills?
If you see a Marcus Garvey, they parade. You will see a tall, dark gentleman with his sword on his side. I think he led the parade, you know.
Mm.
His son is Mills. I think he's from Sandy Point.
Okay.
And they're from the country. So we have quite a number, and even younger ones.
Mm-hmm.
You have one of the leader from up the village. He's a Seventh Adventist preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
He's not an old man. I don't want to make, Miss Leader? I think the mother died the other day.
And no Morris leader them.
No.
Okay.
No, not the leader.
He used to live down the Bay Man. One of them work in TDC.
Yes. I think one of the leaders you're talking about.
Right,
Yeah.
they used to live in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, you mean the one, yes.
Well, he went to grammar school, and then he went to study, and then he became a Seventh Adventist preacher. And he established a number of churches in the South. in the States.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we have quite a number of people who did big things in the States, you know.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, you know. And
Yeah, the leaders, one of them worked National Bank, or used to work National Bank.
right.
And one married to Santoy brother, I think.
This is what, yes.
I forgot his name, though, but he went to,
One married
they
to
used to live in the
Santoy.
village
Brother,
at
that's
His
first.
brother, yeah.
Yes.
And then they moved down the bay.
I remember them. They live in Canada.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
This one is a Seventh Adventist preacher.
Okay.
There was my neighbors in Canada when the band used to go to Canada.
Yeah.
And he's known for starting a number of Adventist churches
It's interesting.
in the South.
That's interesting.
We have 2 calls, Miss Henry, so or 3.
Thank you very much
so-
for the education.
Okay, thanks.
All right,
Yes,
then.
man. Good morning, Radio Market.
Just the leader is Paulette leader. The mother used to be in the
Right,
Paulette
Paulette leader,
Marcus,
Paulette
yeah.
leader is that.
Or her sister married to Santoy, one of them,
Okay,
yes.
what-
Yeah,
the
and the
Georgia
Baggerson one, the name Sydney from up the village.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, then. So we have some great people out there, skitishans, and
I'm
so we
telling
need to
you.
know about them. You know, we need to know that, you know, these folks do this, for these folks do that.
I hope Mr. Osborne and that people waiting to
Elmo?
hear him, you know.
So even Elmo said that I almost stole a thief one of his songs, which I really did. I really did, because I was trying to make a medley from all the legendary singers in like Sinkers that I actually had a chance to actually see as a little youth coming up. So I made a contribution to them, and I made a medley called Hi
Yeah.
Morning Radio Market.
Good
Morning.
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 Radio Market.
How is Uncle Mick, Dr. Mick?
I'm
and
good. I'm
Jazzy- Jazzy CD?
Good, thanks.
Good.
Okay. I myself is humble and peaceful. But speaking on history of great man from St. Kitts, most of us heard about these people when they died,
Mm-hmm.
or a long time past. But we have some great man living right now.
Mm-hmm.
How about I can tell you, St. Kitts has produced its first grandmaster in martial arts, Taekwondo, Shundokwan,
Somerset?
now known as Edukwando. His name is Alwin Alarito Richards.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We have a grandmaster,
Grandmaster
and I had the privilege to be trained under him.
Okay.
And one thing with our people, a man never honor in his country, but the man is doing great out there. I myself was tested out there, and we have the best talented, skillful men.
Mm-hmm.
But we do not honor here, and that's why we have to leave. Here, all these great men, they are abroad, but where they from? St. Kitts. So I think we got to wake up and look at within and see what we can produce and what we have.
Yes.
This man has been inducted in the Hall of Fame, but hardly anyone.
No, I didn't know about that.
So I'm gonna put
Yeah,
on
but
the
Junie
world
talk
stage
about
right
him.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
From Sandy Point, is a grandmaster.
but you know, you're not talking about Junie Somerset and him were together. Junie Somerset is
And
also a grandmaster.
Junie Somerset
He's also a
had his
grandmaster.
first training from him.
That's right.
So we are all out there destined for masters.
He's a grandmaster too, Junie Somerset.
So the guy who teach.
And he's the
Well,
ninth dan.
like I said, I would have mentioned him first, but he was Junie's instructor from beginning. That's where Junie became where he is now,
Okay. Awesome.
until everyone moved to their own branch.
Mm.
So, like I said, the grandmaster is Alwin Richards, and Junie follows secondly.
All right then. Nice for the education, man. Thank
Okay?
you.
So we got to honor them and recognize them while they are alive
Yeah.
and be known. Not when they are dead.
I understand. That's what. Okay. Thank you.
But I will yield for another caller, but I have my advertisement to reaffirm.
Okay.
So take it easy.
Thank you
until
very much.
further notice.
Okay. God bless. Until further notice.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
But in the Word of God says,
Mhm.
and Jesus was chased out of his own country. So a king has no honor, a prophet has no honor in his own country. It's in the Bible. Because when Jesus went back home, they want him.
Called to Bob Marley.
Right?
We got to fulfill the book.
So a king has no honor, and that's what happened. People recognize you outside, and it's just like when, okay, they got musicians here, but they'll bring in people from outside to do stuff, and bypass people like you who got it going on. That's how it is. Okay, but Junie he's actually the first 9th Dan in New York, That's, he has been cleaning up.
Nice.
Really.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Now, Nevis also have a lot of great people, When I was
yes.
you must say Nevis too, eh?
Yeah,
Yes.
Nevis, yes.
The other day I heard the gentleman who started the carnival in Leeds, in England.
Right, that's Leeds, I heard about him.
Yes, and he's alive.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yes,
Now-
on that deal.
What I was thinking about is Mr. Walwyn from Buckley site. Rupert Walwyn.
Rupert Wallace.
He
Okay.
is the grandfather of C.G. Walwyn, former police commissioner.
Yes. Okay.
Well, he was, when I think the Queen Princess Margaret came in 1955. You see the memorial down Fortlands?
Mm-hmm.
He was brought from Nevis. I think he was either in the public works. He's a stone mason. So whenever you go down to the cenotaph, and you see all that stonework,
Yes.
Yeah.
he did it.
Wow.
And when they built the police station, you see stonework on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did it.
Gee,
And
really?
that's Mr. Walwyn?
Yes,
From
Rupert
Nevis.
Walwyn from Buckley side.
From Buckley side.
But he's originally from Nevis.
Oh,
Nevis,
okay.
So they brought him down from Nevis
Yeah.
to do the stonework. So whenever you go into this and you're walking on the stones and you're admiring, he did it.
And Nevis did
How come we
that.
thought it was the slaves,
Ah,
Like,
yeah.
Slaves, down there, Bill 1955.
Slave time.
that in slave, yeah, we thought. You see stonework and you think that right away,
Yeah.
Because I look like Brimstone Hill
Brimstone
walk.
Hill.
No, man,
Yeah.
the memorial used to be behind the post office first,
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to the back of the post office when you go on to the back.
In what year? When that was?
Before they built that one, then they carried it down Fortlands.
So it was more than one place?
No, they had to move it, kind of hurricane and whatnot.
Oh.
They move it down to Fortlands, where you see the 1945 memorial.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
The 1945 year.
World War II.
The people
It's called
name.
Victory.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Thibault built it.
Okay.
Thibault had
You were the
skill,
famous man.
Yeah, as a
Wow.
memorial at the end of the World War, Second World War.
Uh-huh.
So they carried it down there. So they moved, and then from there they carried it to the new one. They built it. So when the Queen or royalty come, they would open it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Brother Connor, let me start with Brother Connor, because sometimes we don't give ministers their due.
I know that's right.
He is, he's a great man. They're having their 60th year this
Oh, yes.
month.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're born with ZIZ, but ZIZ are older than them.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah. You start 61, they start 60.
Yeah.
But Brother Connor had been going from 1949.
Mm-hmm.
He started Sunday school in the village.
Mm-hmm.
And then they used to meet in what we call the Black and White Hall, Unity Friendly Society.
Yeah.
And it's from there they moved to the church. And Brother Esdell, Brother Esdell, for the Rehoboth Church,
Yes.
the man could play a guitar. Make you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
When you want to hear,
Ask some guitarists.
yes, he and the tall man named Brother Bott, tall, fair man who lived down by the big drain. He also started the Rehoboth movement in St. Kitts.
Okay.
And Brother Connor started the Baptist
The Baptist
movement
movement, yeah.
in St. Kitts.
So
and in Nevis.
who started the Pentecost movement?
There was a man named Brother Henry. He might have been an Antiguan. Sister Rose?
Sister Rose.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Sister Rose. I forgot the name. Well, his church, the church has kind of fallen out. And then the church moved to Newtown.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, she herself started meeting with some women in a home on Hazelwood Village. That's why I place it there. They worship there for, I think, maybe 4 years or so.
Okay.
And then she started the one on Central Street. So Brother Henry would have been in Central Street first, and then they branch off.
So the one on Central would be the one that is Church New Testament,
the big brown bakery.
New Testament Church of God.
Yes.
That's it.
So
Okay.
that's what we call Pentecost.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but the great people, you know, and a woman at that. And she also started churches in some of the nearby islands.
Mm-hmm.
She used to go and visit St. Martin and different places. I started churches. You know, these are Kittishan and visions. Great, great people. I'm sure they got some in the country.
Definitely, they must.
Yes, yes.
Because
Don't even, if you go into the teaching, you get lost.
I know.
I remember Miss Williams. I don't know. She was the head teacher for village school for years. Now, before her was Mr. Nisbet, the veterinarian father.
Yeah.
He was the head teacher for village school.
Okay.
And then you had Ada May Edwards.
Uh-huh.
And then Miss Williams was there until she retired. So she might have taught 3 generations of villagers. Strong woman, you know. Always had this big fat lady over her shoulder. I'm telling you. And you had to learn. I'm going to give you a joke on that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they used to practice for this school spelling bee. So she picked out 6 of us, right? The bright ones who could spell. And brother, when she called a word before you could get to open the dictionary, what is the meaning of the word? Blow sharing, you know? You spell wrong, mine. You're trying out, you know? You're trying out and you're getting licks. Before you, and you know, the dictionary is small. You flip in the pages.
Yeah.
Now these days don't even a dictionary.
I'm telling you.
Gone.
They just Google it now. They just Google the word, you know.
Can see everything.
They know how to flip and find things and so. I'm sure they would be lost if they had to look in a phone book.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
A multiplication.
yeah, nobody now look in the phone book. You took a look in N and then find NI for, you know. You look in there.
Yes. Okay. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning. Good morning to both of you, Jazzy and Mick.
Morning.
2 voices that everyone always anxious for Saturday to come to hear at the same time.
Thank
Good morning,
you.
a pleasant morning. I must say thanks to Miss Henry for saying something that I know already, and for those who really don't, but most of us aren't interested to know our history.
Mm-hmm.
Like she speak about the landmark, originally it was behind the post office,
Yeah.
and there are other landmarks now today have been moved and put where they are, such as Queen Victoria was in the village area facing the infirmary or carrying home.
Queen Victoria,
there are so many things. Yeah.
Okay.
Queen Victoria,
Uh-huh.
going across to the upon road from the police station.
Okay.
That was originally in front of Nazibu Butler them house.
Oh, by poor house.
down by the Carding home?
That's correct. It was facing the Carding home. And there are other landmarks that are where they today they were before, and most of us are not interested to know. Historically speaking, there's a lot of history in this place, a lot of history, and you don't have to be a cab driver or tour guide to learn it.
Mm-hmm.
It should be taught in the schools. It should be taught from primary level all the way up to high school. But I just want to at least reiterate what Ms. Henry said, and I thank her for that. I know already, I know what it was. As a tour guide, I don't know any better than anyone. I don't know more than anybody, but I do a lot of reading. When you're home and night sleeping, I am researching.
Wow.
Anyway, a pleasant good day to you all, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
He's saying night now because he home researching.
Oh, my goodness.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning again.
Morning.
A topic that is controversial for a very long time. And, you know, there are hidden truths and false truths, or false negative, and negative false. Today is deemed to be Saturday.
Your phone cutting out.
Also deemed to be the Sabbath. But do you know the real truth? I'm not going to get into detail, but I could give information where to correct the 7th day or the Sabbath day. If anyone has a computer or cell phone, and you could go on YouTube, type in your phone, lunar L-U-N-A-R, Sabbath. The original way that the Sabbath was deemed, which was divine, every day of the week, 4 days of the month, is the Sabbath day. I'm not going to argue about
your phone cutting out though.
But I mean, my thing is...
Listen to me clearly. Listen to me clearly. I am a fact finder and a truth finder.
Yeah, but we're talking about Black history and people.
I know that.
So...
But the original Jews were black people. So that is history too.
Okay.
Okay.
I should say that.
But we in St. Kitts. We in St. Kitts though. We're talking about the Kittitians and so on who did what in St. Kitts. Like, you know.
I could understand that, but once I could get a chance to utter my voice about fact, I know the topic could be one thing, but if I might be at liberty to change the topic sometime. But when I will just close it now. Okay. Like I will reiterate.
Your phone really cutting out a lot, unfortunately, so we're not hearing you. And I really think that's more topic for Johnny and them and Frank and Candid, you know.
Good morning, Radio.
Good morning. Okay.
Dismiss that caller.
Yeah, I mean, like, this Sabbath thing, and so we really want to be going there. That's controversy, and next thing you know, somebody and calling to make noise, and no, we don't want to go there. We on the history past.
Yes.
On Black history, talking about the different
who made contributions to the world.
who made contributions to the world, etc., and you know, stuff like that. So we really don't want to go down that road.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, me again. I just want to help the caller who called about the memorial.
Mm-hmm.
It was first at the foot of Scott Street.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Okay, now let me get a clear picture, Miss Sister Henry. Let me get a clear picture. The Queen Victoria is the roundabout?
It's the same one that keep moving around.
The roundabout there by Baker's Corner. That's what you're talking about.
I'm down by the.
So how we get to go down? Did they?
Yeah, down they come from.
So how they get the statue to be? No, she said the Queen Victoria. It was at Spot Street, you say?
It was originally at the foot, you see, where the electricity department is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember it was, and the market was on the other side? The market was the market.
Oh, really?
And that memorial was down to the foot of the street there.
Oh,
so when they began to widen the street,
I'm
going to tell you, Mr. Thibault, I think his name is again. Remember the street was widened in 1930.
Okay.
So they had to move it because the traffic couldn't go around it like that. So they moved it from there and took it down to St. Johnson.
Cardinal.
Yeah, in down by the Cardinal.
Okay.
So it is in that patch where when you're coming down from Antioch Baptist Church, there's a little, like a little square.
That is actually, you see the same round thing, that is a standard bill for it.
Oh,
okay. You will notice.
Okay.
So they move it from there to down by the Cardinal. And then, you know, they want to elevate Bastia. Take it out of a good village. Disrespect the village.
And put it in town.
In Baker's Corner. Right?
Yeah. I was looking at it the other day and saying, like,
so that's Queen Victoria. I didn't even
people
know.
Stop. They used to have it lighted and they stopped lighting it now and so too.
Oh, there's a lot of moving around, man.
Yeah.
Mess with the thing. So you know, so all you in villages, we got to lobby to get it back with. I think India, Brother Connor has some kind of memorial.
Yes, something there for Brother Connor now. So you ain't going back there, Miss Henry.
Oh, yeah, we're going to name it Queen Victoria.
Brother Connor doesn't got that, no. That belongs to to Dr. Connor now.
Oh, you know, another Kittitian, you remember Miss Woods, always in her gloves?
Yeah.
Yes, she
Miss
was.
Woods used to wear some gloves all the time, yeah.
Oh, yes, Lady Woods, please.
Yeah.
Yes, she was associated with the children home.
Yes.
And the man, Cardinal, he was a Kittitian, you know.
Mr. Cardin? That's your name? Okay.
Let me give other people chances to come in.
Yeah, thank you. You're doing so well.
For the man who called, it was first at the foot of Spratt Street.
Okay.
Okay.
Next to the public market.
Mm.
They will take the
Spratt Street,
market,
the
move from
market.
there 1930.
Oh.
And they moved on the bay.
Move down the bay.
Since they moved to the bed, they haven't moved again. I mean, that's it. They were steadfast. They went nowhere else and went back to the bay. For the time,
No.
they stayed here all the
It
time.
took some time to get some people move out of the old market space, even though the market was down there.
People were living there?
No. They used to sell, some people used to sell in there still,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And as I said, the building to the top of Pickapay Alley on the other side, India was also part of the market.
Okay.
Okay, Miss, I have somebody saying, okay, thank you, that
Nice.
she went to senior school with some Magidson from the village. Nora Magidson lives on the corner of Central and Fines Avenue. Oh, Nora down there. No, I don't know. You don't know, right? On the corner of Central and Fines. Yes, she'd be on her landing sitting down. That's her name, Nora Magidson. Okay, it's a small world for sure. You know, when you just pass Brown Bakery and you got to turn down Fines and you come over on the other side, it's a White House.
Okay.
Some pigeons will be up on the roof like they think that they up these days. Yeah, she'll be on the land and sitting down. That's Nora Magidson. Okay.
Good morning, Radio Markets.
Good morning to Cassidy and good morning to Uncle Mick.
Morning.
Miss Henry just touched me just a little while ago. She called a lady named Lady Woods. I think they should rename Pickabay Alley and give it to the name of the same lady. Because she used to look after everybody in Pickabay Alley. And she used to also have outings for the people in Pickabay Alley. And she was well dedicated to people in Pickabay Alley. And I think it's time enough now to start to rename some of those streets.
Okay, Miss Woods had lived. I remember she had lived.
She had lived right up after they had a woman named Miss Blake. They had a house fire.
House fire.
I will forget my people.
Right up at Central Street and Alley. It was Mr. Blake, and then you came down to meet the house named Mr. Woods. Mrs. Myrtle was her name.
Okay.
Up
down. Anyhow, have a good day.
Okay, King.
Thank you. The same to you.
Nice.
Okay, let me go over here. We got me peeps online.
Yeah, okay then.
So saying good morning to Sir Irvin Sweeney. Good morning, Big Team. This is why we join and share the marketplace. Radio Market. There's always something to learn. Joyce Daniel, good morning, Jazzy and Mick. Blessed Saturday.
Yo, bitch.
Great show. Carmen Hodge, watching from Atlanta. Dennis Richards, good morning, my family. Ashanti to the
Ignition,
world.
Ashanti.
Glenda Dow, good morning, Jazzy and Mick, watching from New York.
Hi,
Carmen Hodge,
Hi,
Vinetta Leader, brother, is the Seventh-day Adventist preacher. Okay.
Nice.
Kimberly DePort, watching from Virginia. Have a blessed Saturday. Dennis Richards will try and get in touch with Elmer for you. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Donna Pringle, good morning. Evelyn Batiste, blessed Saturday, Mick and Jazzy.
Nice.
Leah Joseph, blessed morning, Mick and Jazzy, watching from
Leo.
Maho Park, New York. Have a wonderful day. Yes, Alwyn is doing a great things in the Bronx. He was, let me see, she said he was honored by the Sandy Point Benevolent Society a few years ago. Okay.
All right.
Wonderful. Avril McCoy, good morning, Jazzy and Mick. Blessed weekend to you. Sandra the Tigress.
Hi, Sandra. Tigress.
Sasha the Tigress. Alvin Richards is my uncle. Okay.
Awesome. Nice.
Granny Daniel, I thought the slaves too. Yeah, we thought it's the slaves do the war memorial. Yeah. Thank you, Granny Main alone.
Nice.
Okay. Dennis says, I would like to show you some pics to show you the changes. I would love to see that.
Nice.
Avril McCoy says, Sylvie and Henry, full of knowledge. Margaret Herbert Faison, good morning, Jazzy and Mick, listening from Georgia.
Hi.
Arisa, good morning, Jazzy D and Mick.
Morning.
Arisa Mick.
Orita, hi, girl.
Okay. Marsha Lewis, good morning, Jazzy, good morning, Mike.
Nice.
Jackie Martin, blessed morning to all. Hi, Jackie and Aubrey and Denise.
Neighbor.
Love you both. Thank you. She says, love you both. They say, thank you so much.
Thank you. I think that this kind of having the sports next week, the Connor Church having the sports meets.
Okay.
And they're asking for some like donations, like water. Anybody could give them some water for these athletes and different things.
Okay.
You just call the school, and if you want to donate some water to the kids.
For the Antioch Baptist Preschool?
No, Connor.
You mean Dr. William Connor Primary School?
Dr. William Connor.
Boy.
I don't know what's but it's Connor has church and schools and so on. So oh my goodness, I forget Yes, so they're having their sports day sometime next week. And they're asking for a little donation from anybody, orange juice, a little water from it. So let's call the school, and if you could give them a little, quench thirst quenches, it'll be nice, all right? It's Radio Market, folks, and we're very interested in talking about different kitchens and divisions who has contributed to, the world.
Okay.
So we got Jazz.
I was reading, Myrtle Woods. My cousin said Myrtle Woods. She was our cousin. Grandpa's mother was a Woods. Okay. Wonderful. Wow, this is interesting. This is indeed interesting. Okay, now, last night, right, my cousin was telling me that she was talking to a lady. And the lady said that she lives in Canada, but she says she is from a village in Deep Bay. In the Deep Bay area, which has now disappeared, a village that has disappeared. It was called Prophet Village. Anybody know a village named Prophet Village? Prophet Village, Village. Prophet Village, she said. But it disappeared. Just like Hilden Building, however it name. Is Hilden Building at name? Down country?
Okay.
It ain't there no more, ain't it? We ain't got a Hilden Building now. The place where they used to live down by Kansas Pasture or down by where Ramada is.
That's deep, yeah?
So the French people used to they had a colony down there. Hey, Hilden Building and buy me kid, you just make it up. Hey, make up certain me, somebody on the phone, see?
Morning.
Yes, they have Prophet in there still.
It's still there?
Yes, the Prophet there, but nobody live up there.
Really?
They have like a lot of mango trees and different things up there. People go Prophet and all this kind of thing. But they got Prophet over there. They call all the Prophet still.
Okay. Prophet Village, yes, she said.
You're right there still.
Wow. I must, one of these days, take a drive and go find these places.
Yeah, you go Prophet. Yeah, they got that's a Prophet Mountain.
Oh, okay.
They really put a lot of people plant stuff and things that grow and all these kind of things up there, Prophet Mountain. The Prophet there still.
Oh, thank you. So Prophet is still existing, but nobody lives there now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, chaps said Rupert Walwyn was also my grandfather, but he did not know all the information what Miss Henry was giving just now. I gonna have to go back to Radio Market and listen again because yeah, okay.
Good morning, Radio Market. Can you turn your radio down first, please, or move away from it, please?
Turn down your radio.
I'll move away from it.
Apart from the radio, apart from it.
You got a bad feedback.
Yeah.
You're right. Things still there. What you call it?
Prophet?
Down there, but nobody live down there.
Hilden Building?
Hilden.
Yeah.
It's still down there.
Okay.
I went down there with Hash the other day there. And you could see the red done. But nobody down there.
Okay.
Go down there, go fishing and go cool out and them kind of thing.
Nice place there.
But nobody down there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sorry for that. Sorry for the feedback.
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Beautiful. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, Uncle Mick.
Yes, man.
Tell Cousin Jazzy, down there by the garden, where they built the war memorial. That was built in the 50s. It's new. It's not old.
Okay.
Right there, Mr. Marlowe, them used to live.
Yeah.
Right there, where memorial is. That was built, I think, in the 50s, right next to the garden.
Okay.
And the public works the one that built it.
Okay.
Okay, Sonny Boy. Thank you very much for the information, yeah? Good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning. This is Hilton Clark.
Hi, Clark.
Hi, Mr. Clark.
I heard you are talking about Prophet.
Yeah.
Prophet is still there. The place is there. It's going up off the main road into the mountain. But the Moravian church that is at Parsons that they call Bethel Moravian Church.
Mm-hmm.
That was located at Profit. I think the remnants are still there.
Oh, okay.
The remnants are still there, but they moved from there years and years ago and came located at Profit. So it's a part of Moravian Church.
Okay. I got to go see where Prophet is. Never heard
a lot
of
of
it.
mango, as the lady said, a lot of mango trees are there, and so graphic mango trees.
Okay.
Are still there.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. I have never heard about Prophet.
Good morning, Radio Market. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Prophet is still there, no?
Okay.
He have the old church there. He have his tomb, this for people to bury, still there. They have a pipe. They have an old oven. A man named Pappy Finch, father. They are still things yesterday, but nobody, people from up this live up and they move down to get there and pass down to live.
Okay.
Up there's a very nice, what the history of the can done.
In Prophet?
Yeah, huh?
In Prophet?
In Prophet, right?
History of the can done. Yeah, tombstone. Old building with a church was up there. A water pipe. And an old oven. I had a man named Pappy, the man from Deputy named Willie Finch. Father used to bake up there. Wow. A lot of people from this, what happened? They moved from up there, went down to Deptbe and Parsons to live.
Oh, okay.
Up there was a village, a big village.
Okay.
That is full of history. Burial site up there. When you go into Deptbe and you go to the Deptbe station and you go straight up. Go right up and then Prophet.
Okay.
Up there's a nice place.
Oh boy.
Thank you, man. You're really beginning to. I got to go Prophet. I got to find it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
I got to find Prophet.
As a matter of fact, I was like during the history long time ago. I was in a plane. I was reading about Christopher, who liberated Haiti.
Yeah.
Was from
Henry
Prophet.
Christophe?
Yeah, Henry
Yeah.
Christophe. He was from Prophet in Deptbe.
Really?
Yes.
You see, hey, Prophet got his, yeah, what the guy said? Prophet full of history. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yesterday,
Yeah.
I know you don't work a Saturday, but that's why I recommend you to hash all those places that you talk about and you will like to see. You don't have to join your car. You could join hash. Hash to go to those places. Just a couple months ago, there was up there in the mountain, the area there. Has to be all over things and you learn a lot. It's an exercise club. They go one, I think, every 2 weeks or something like that. And you will be surprised to know the amount of history you will learn. They go all over the country, from sea to mountain. They even go Nevis and all. They just, the first time I've been with them, I went up Mount Loyamigo. I don't believe Hash went, but some of the senior members, they carry a church up there. Join Hash and you will learn a lot.
Thank you.
All over the does go.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, Bo.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Uncle, what is it now?
How you hanging in?
Auntie, what is it now?
We good. Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
this is the man got one boat, coffee, the man with the sweet coffee as usual. I just wake up here, I had a good sleep, I went back and I sleep again. And I nearly forget. So, okay. Let me see, the wash machine gone, the fridge gone. So it's now a deep freeze. It come like I got too much fridge. So I have a deep freeze.
For how much?
Put it for, let me start with 17.
Okay. You know,
right?
negotiable.
So I have a deep freeze. What kind of thing it is? I think it's a fridge. No, it's a GE. It's a GE.
Okay.
General Electric.
Right?
Good thing.
And then I have a dining set, right? 6 chairs, right?
Okay. How much for
Okay,
the
let me call that the 12.
how much, the deep freezer?
Mahogany.
Okay, 17 negotiable, and then the one dining set?
Yeah, 6-seater.
1 6-seater?
Yeah, dining set. Right? I got too much of stuff. That's what happened to me. Right? So I got to do. So the number.
And that's 12, you say?
Yeah, that one is 12.
Negotiable too?
Yeah, negotiable with 99 cents.
Okay.
Yes. So
what the number is?
The number is 662. That's 662. 3694. That's 369
Okay, got you.
Got you.
So
everybody all right?
Yeah, man.
Yes, booty.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm going to set up my grits in the backyard here now. To walk out.
All right then.
Uncle, you want to come up? You come for a do. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 piece. But we ain't gonna crash yet.
Lord, we're sitting on the making till tomorrow, you know.
I'm telling you.
Well, folks, I got a 55-inch TV flat screen television here for 17 easy, and you know you could actually negotiate the
155-inch.
Yes, a 55-inch.
What kind of TV?
It's a TCL.
Okay.
Flat screen, not a fat screen. So he asked him if it's a smart TV. He said he's very smart. He said TV got wisdom.
Okay.
So,
how much for it is that?
17 easy, $1,700 easy. And the number to call, he says brand new. 660-3905.
3905.
Yeah, if you call from Sunday to Friday.
Got you covered.
Okay, folks, that's a friend of mine.
Take a quick break and come back, you know.
Take a break, take?
Take a call and let's see.
Okay, take a call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got you. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Nice.
Morning.
Okay. I have 2 items please like to list.
Okay.
One is a 2-bedroom. It's a bit of a house, asking $1,000.
Where is it?
Number 6, Kids to That, which is Old Factory Road. Old Factory Road.
Yeah, Kids to That. Okay.
Which is the cost.
2,000 you say you want for that?
1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Yes. That's the first item.
And what's the number?
2, sorry?
Hold on, you got something else.
Oh, you have something else?
Yes.
Okay.
A 1996-98 Toyota Corolla front bumper.
Front bumper.
96, 98 Toyota
front
Corolla.
Bumper to bumper.
Front. Front bumper, yes.
So you getting that away? How much for that one?
Hello?
You getting it away? You want the price for it?
The phone number?
How much is for it?
How much it be?
Oh, for the bumper?
Yeah,
$100.
Okay, well, you're getting it already. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And the number is?
Number is 664 8836.
8836. Got you covered.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
We need to take a break. Quick.
Yeah, take a call.
Who do we have? Anybody? There's somebody there?
Yes, somebody there, honey.
Quick.
Take it, okay.
Hello.
Got you. Ole, morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Awesome.
Nick Jazzy?
Yes?
I think that Mr. Yarwood was born in Prophet.
Oh.
Okay. The white man Yarwood who live in...
Yeah, he was born in Prophet.
He was born in Prophet?
Yes.
Okay, he lived in the square a long time ago.
Yeah, he died there the other day, you know?
Yeah.
His sons, them in Nevis.
Born in Prophet, yeah.
Oh,
I have got to go to Prophet.
Beautiful. Okay,
I got to go see where Prophet be.
See if we find a prophet up there to Prophet. So, folks, we're going to take a shot. You take a shot, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Give us a tour.
Now call our way.
Tour.
The future is here. Everybody must be aware. The cash taking easy digital. You don't need to use money physically. You could use your phone to send, receive, and so much more. The cash safe and faster, cheaper, so get it up on your mobile phone. Everybody rolling now with the cash. Everybody rolling now with the cash. Everybody rolling now with the cash. We spending easy dollars digitally. Rolling now with the cash. Everybody rolling now with the cash. Everybody rolling now with the cash. We spending easy dollars digitally.
The easy dollar is digital. Make payments safer, faster, and cheaper with Dcash.
Take your business to another level by sending and receiving easy funds in seconds. No hidden fees during the pilot phase, and it's open to everyone. So sign up for Dcash today. For more information about Dcash, visit www.dcasheasy.com or check out our Facebook and Instagram pages at Dcash Easy. Download the free app from the Play Store. Remember, the future of our currency is here. Dcash, it's safer, faster, and cheaper. Everybody rolling now with Dcash. Everybody rolling now with Dcash. Everybody rolling now with Dcash. We spending easy dollars digitally.
Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis is now online, providing simple and convenient services to pay your loan anywhere at any time. It begins with you logging on to our website www.skndb.com. Click the online payment option, select request access, input your personal information and submit payment. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, we've made it easier for you to pay your loan anytime, anywhere. The Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, making a sustained positive difference in your life. And guess what? Pay your loan online during the month of February for a chance to win a special prize. So, what are you waiting for? Pay your loan online.
Island bakeries, good to the last come for over 2 decades. We have the best sliced bread anywhere on the island, the best butter bread, cakes and pastries, and the stuff that's warm. Island bakeries, good to the last come. We also have island-wide delivery buses, outlets at the industrial site Bay Road and on 4th Street, opening hours from 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Easy in the morning. Island bakeries, good to the last come. Island bakeries, good to the last come.
Okay, we're back.
Nice.
You know something, Nick?
Tell me.
The guy from the camp was over here and he asked, he said, I want to give away a t-shirt. And he brought me some questions. So let me ask a question and see if anybody know, because, you know, they have a fun bike ride every year.
Okay.
I can say who it was started by, but I hope they ain't right on the paper. Derek Fifield is who initiated the fun bike ride.
Okay.
And every year, every year they would go around the island. On like the 26th, also like tomorrow, like the last Sunday, right? So they're going tomorrow. So he said he has some t-shirts he would like to give away. So I don't know if anybody in the public would like to win a t-shirt. If you want to win the t-shirt, though, you got to tell me in what year was the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force fun bike ride started? What year it began? And it in last year, and it in 2020. Okay, so go back. It again, I a big old clue, you know. Okay, so in the meantime, we continue with our discussion. But if you don't know the answer, you can call and win yourself a T-shirt. Good morning.
Good morning, Jazzy.
Morning.
And good morning, Uncle Mickey. Good morning.
Yes.
Respect, love.
Yeah, Jazzy. I want to send a blessed Black History Month to all black people, wherever part of the world it is. You understand? We have come far, but we got a lot to go still. You understand? Because our black people, especially our foreparents, our ancestors who dead and gone, who fought the battle for us. These people we got to recognize. Good program as usual, Jazzy.
Thank you.
And Jazzy, let me tell you something. You got places in St. Kitts that we don't hear about. You have a place they call Jiport, just opposite Ross University there.
What name?
Jiport.
Jiport?
Jiport, yeah.
Up above Ross University?
Just opposite Ross University.
People used to live up there?
People used to live there. My mother got children up there, some house stand up there.
Really? But
yes, man, people buy it, yeah.
So why is that?
What up there?
What up there now?
Well, up there just like bush and trees and so go up there now.
Jiport?
Well, house around it now, no. It's some private land, I believe somebody to buy the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing doing that around it now.
Jiport, you said?
So, Jiport, yeah.
Jiport or Jiport?
Jiport, eh?
Jiport
or Jiport?
Jiport, I believe Jiport. We call it Jiport.
Okay.
It's small, we call it. And next thing again, Jazzy. A lot of these places in Sinkit, right? In different village. You know, but they got the historical people in it, but these places are maintained. So nobody know more them. We young come. We know not about this place because the ancestors and them done the road. And nobody try to maintain them or do nothing to them. Just like the place down there in there. I hear about it already. I believe I also went up there already too.
Prophet?
I believe I went up there, I went up there already. That's the time I was cut sugar cane. I believe I cut sugar cane all up in the place up there. The same place up in there. What they're speaking about. And you got Hilding with the people and them people from Sandbad. They used to live in Hilding. A lot of family members from Sinkit.
Yeah, different
people. Understand? Like the berries and all them there. Them people migrate from Hilding down there. The berry and the girls and all them there. They migrate from Hilding. The people migrate from Hilding. So a lot to get to know still, but you know, we can get this full thing knowledge because nobody who can keep it up that we could come to learn all these places, to recognize all these places, but they're there. All right then.
Thanks,
yes,
man.
Thank you. 1 minute, Mike. Okay. Cecil Hamilton says, Valerie Martin says, good morning.
Hi, Val.
Hi, Valerie. Joan Samuel, morning, St. Kitts.
Hi, Jay.
New York, okay. Hey, I would love to get in. Keith Paul was the first Kittitian to make Billboard 100. Keith Paul, remember Keith Paul? Dennis Keith Paul, Dennis Richard. Yeah, remember Keith Paul? He died, but he used to sing.
Billboard music, the music.
He said he made the Billboard 100. He was the first Kittitian. What? He was a teacher, poet, songwriter, producer. Wow.
Yeah, me and Wango and Dennis back him up in the music festival. He and Bing Charles was here 1 year down by the hotel.
Then he said, okay, he says, musician and many more. The first to have played at the two Apollo theaters, the one in New York City and the one in St. Kitts. All right. Cool. Okay. So then, Cecil Hamilton said, I see that the people remember the great Nora Magidson of City Drug Store fame.
That's right.
Who worked along with the great Mr. Wilmoth Brown. Nora Magidson, may remember.
I remember Mr. Magason's great drugstore in the Fort Street.
So Dennis say, you're right. Dennis say, I would like to talk about my grandmother, Nurse West. Nurse West, that name sounds familiar.
Newtown, the lady who bring a lot of Newtown people.
Yeah?
Used to work with Dr.
Nurse
Kelsick.
West, it sounds familiar. And then Nurse Price worked with Dr. Kelsick. Nurse West worked with him too?
Nurse West. So what if Nurse West was with him?
Or she was with Dr. Sebastian. I don't know.
Yeah,
and the Nurse Price. Yes. Nurse Price is
that's King Dr. Kraft mom.
Right.
Nurse West,
Mr. Morton and there.
Skin woman, man.
Nurse West. Okay. Okay. As we continue, William DeGrasse said, my wife's grandfather was from Prophet. Okay.
Hi. Okay.
And then Clifford says, Jazzy and Mick, good morning, Jazzy. When you're going to Prophet, when you're going to Prophet, make sure you go in the mango season and walk with a crocus bag. But that's what they really said, Prophet has the most grafted mango trees in St. Kitts. And they're free, eh? That's true.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Dennis Richard says, Mr. Yearwood was my grandmother, Nurse West father. She grew up in Deep Bay. Okay.
Know that.
So Mr. Yearwood was my grandmother, Nurse West father. Okay.
Nurse West. Oh, did not.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Oh boy, small world.
Okay, Cranny, 2006, you're almost there, but it ain't 2006. Clifford said Duport, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Duport.
Duport, okay.
Jennifer O'Gara says, good morning, watching from New Jersey.
You're in the house.
Sir Irvin says, we used to explore those areas in Oliver's and Duport.
Duport.
Or G-Port for the foods and the cane, etc. Okay. And Jung Jeje Finn says, greeting from Most High Jah and Yeshua the Christ. Okay. Rohazian Harris, Nurse West,
my
is
cousin,
Dennis Richards.
Roland Harris, how you do? All right, cuz that's Len Harrison.
Okay. So Nurse West is Dennis Richards. That's what he said, his grandmother. Yes. Clifford says, Keith Paul was from Malone Avenue. We grew up together. Yes. Jazzy, please wish my mom, Daisy, the taxi driver of Sandy Point, a happy birthday, which is tomorrow. Thanks much.
Okay. Advance birthday greetings,
and
Daisy.
Leah says she read about her, amazing woman. I wonder if that's which woman she mean, Nurse West or Miss Magason or...
Okay. Yes. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Jazzy, and
morning,
Mike.
Yes.
Nice.
I want to bring the attention to Miss Henderson.
Miss Henderson.
The nurse that used to deliver nearly all the things.
The midwife. The midwife, yeah.
Yes.
Nurse Hendrickson.
Yeah,
Miss Henderson at Greenland.
Yeah, at Greenlands, yes.
Everybody forget she.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're here for.
Us who alive and abroad. She had the opportunity to help to bring us in the world. Thank you.
All
nice,
right.
nice. Okay, beautiful. Morning, Radio Mac.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Uncle Mick.
Yes, Hunks.
And the Jazzy.
Morning.
Remember Northwest? Look in Newtown. She fooled me, you know.
She fooled you, okay.
Yeah. She come by my mother. Because she was the nurse who go on with
people home.
Lady with the babies and so. And she got the suitcase in she hand. And I walk out the baby in the suitcase, you know.
You walk out the baby in the suitcase?
Yeah, when I come out, I say, no, so. I say, no. The baby comes, she say, yeah, just bring it in there. So I working out. Wow. She bring the baby in a suitcase, boy, and put it in the house. Oh, she know we want another baby.
Okay.
So when I went up to the school and tell my friends them, you know, bring my mother baby in a
suitcase. It must be a stock. Okay, beautiful. Good morning, Radio Markets.
Hi, good morning, 2016.
No man. 2006.
Long before.
Remember, I tell you the day you said 2006 is the closest, you know. So you're going back 2006. Okay. What year did the Defense Force bike ride begin? In what year? No man.
You got a long time
before that. Not the 2016 tal.
Yes.
Okay, this is really nice. I'm really enjoying this Black History remembered today. You know, we get in a lot of things from, I got to go look for Prophet. I got to find where Prophet be, and I want to see where G-Port be or Duport. Where I want to see. I want to find it. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, my brother and sister.
Good morning. Morning. Ignition.
Listen.
Yes,
the same Nurse West, right?
Uh-huh.
Her main name was Nurse Yearwood. She was Millicent Yearwood.
Okay.
Same down that hill from down the area. She grew up in the Bay, so I assume that was her father up there, Yearwood. And but she was born in St. Paul's. But this woman, she delivered almost half of Newtown, the parents of those people that now. Yes.
Wow.
See, I remember when they used to come and knock on the door and ask me for the bag, because she used to walk. At that time, there was no cars and such. So she would have to walk the whole of Newtown, regardless of what time of the morning it was or night. And during those times, you know, the place, you'd find a lamppost with a light like 3 blocks ahead, you know, way, and so there was darkness. But she walked, and you asked about Nurse Price. She used to substitute. She was the midwife in Newtown.
Okay.
Nurse Price used to work with Dr. Kelsey. And when she go on holidays, my grandmother, Nurse West, used to substitute for her.
Okay,
and vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah, but this woman, like, even she, as a matter of fact, Dr. Simmons, she was the proof that Dr. Simmons was born in St. Kitts when they needed, because she delivered him.
Okay.
And you know, like I said, call anybody in Newtown from those times. They would tell you that she was the one, because they never used to go to the hospital.
I know, right?
So she, like I'm saying, and it would be nice, like the gentleman said, in terms of naming the streets and institutions from past stalwarts, people who have contributed significantly. We are trying to get the Newtown Health Center in her honor.
Okay, that's wonderful.
That's nice, Boyak.
All right, thank you, Boyak.
Lady man, no? Yes, I was telling them.
The keep-all thing.
Yes, keep-all, yeah. Me and you and Wango, we did something for a minute.
I played in a group with him, and we were the first.
Oh, they came here from St. Kitts a long time ago. They played at the Fairview Inn with us.
As the new concept.
New concept, right. That's right, that's right.
We played in the Apollo. We played for, as a matter of fact, Carnival. It was like a year ahead, because they started in 71 and we came here in 72, and we performed on the Carnival Queen Show, in the Apollo Theater, and at Fairview.
Fairview, yeah, I remember playing in Fairview then.
But this guy has, he has played, Keith has played backup for a lot of international
artists.
And he has a lot of hit songs. Basically, he had one on Vibe FM for like 3 months as the number one.
Okay.
So he has contributed significantly.
And you did some backroom vocals for him on the music festival, right?
There you go.
Was me, you, and Wango, right?
So you're part of the history too.
we are part of it.
Jazzy.
Hey.
I didn't tell you, but Mick is the one that gave me that nickname, Boyak.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell you the secret.
Me and Mick don't get in so much trouble because he lives across the street from where I was born.
Okay.
It's so true.
But Ashanti,
yeah, Ashanti to the bone.
Yeah.
To the wall.
All right. All right. Okay. Clifford said my wife is a Kittitian and she is from Italy. St. Kitts. Italy? They got Italy?
They got Canada.
No, Canada, man. They got Italy too.
They got Italy in St. Kitts.
Italy, St. Kitts. Does anyone know where that village is? Italy? Because the time why? Italy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, Paisano.
Okay, Quanny, you're almost there. 2002? You're almost there. And Tishel, you're almost there. 2005.
Just somewhere between
but
there.
in between there.
No,
in between there. Yeah.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Italy.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. I wanted to add something to the information that was provided by Hilton Clark about profit.
Yes.
Now, profits, I believe, was an estate, right? And as Hilton Clark was alluding to, the Moravians owned some property there.
Oh.
And that would have been the genesis, if you will, of the Moravian work in that area, which ultimately ended up with the Bethel Moravian Church, which came later, right?
Oh.
But I did some research some time ago, and I was able to get my hands on a document which referenced the information in the records, and said that land in relation to the Moravians, which was gifted to them, was from, it was found on page 868, number 19165. And it says, Messrs. Manning and Anderson and their assignees to Reverend Peter Latrobe and another interested in the registrar's office on Wednesday, 29th November 1937, about 11 a.m.
And
it says all that,
1837, sorry.
Oh. Who was it?
1837. It says, all that parcel of land situate being the northernmost apex of a certain plot described as containing 5 acres, 3 roads, 29 perches, part of Prophet Estate in St. John's Capistair, east by Edward Parsons, deceased, and west by Elizabeth Clifton, deceased, and which piece of land granted and released and in promise of missionaries containing 2 acres and no more. So this was a document which outlined the gifting of a portion of land in that Prophet's Estate to the Moravian Church.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so why they move it from there and gone down by way to Parsons?
Well, with time, different needs had to be dealt with. But the land, as I understand it, is still essentially the property of the Moravian Church.
Okay.
Based on that particular gifting back then. And so, ideally, the church will have to make relevant arrangements to resuscitate its activities in that area, for want of a better expression.
Yeah, man. I agree.
I feel you.
I agree.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, the King.
Okay. This one?
All right.
Which one?
Thank you, the King.
Good morning, Radio Markets.
It's 11:45.
Radio Markets. You know where Poland is?
Who?
Poland in Sinkis.
Poland?
We got a place in Sinkis called Poland.
Poland.
Where is it?
Okay.
Up in Canada, on top of the hill here.
Okay.
Okay. So we got Poland, Italy, and
we got
Canada.
Poland.
They call up the Poland.
Okay, thank you, Hunky. All right, nice. Good morning, Radio
We
Market.
got Poland, Italy, Canada.
Yeah, good morning, Jazzy.
Morning.
Yes, if you remember so me right, Italy is over at this area.
Atlas.
Yes, when you go this when you like to go with Kian, you go down like Dongagot.
Dongagot.
Italy is over in Atlas, you say? Okay.
Yes.
Well, Kwanny is the winner. Kwanny, that's your name? Kwanny Daniel is the winner. 2003. In 2003, the St. Kitts Davis Defense Force fun bike ride began. So Kwanny is the winner. Kwanny,
Big up, Kwanny.
How you get your t-shirt?
How you get your shot? Oh, boy. Winning 20. Nice.
Kwanny, what your number be?
Put it on the
Okay.
paper. Yes. Good morning, Radio Market. Hi, morning. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Hi. Morning.
Good morning, Jazzy and Nick.
Hi,
so,
morning.
Hi.
I was out. I wasn't into the radio, but I just heard a little part here, and just want to add something. But I am a Methodist, but I can add something about the Moravian. There also was a village. The area up there with the church was a village.
Up where?
The church
was? A village. People used to live there.
You mean Prophet?
Prophet, yeah.
Yeah, that we're talking about all morning, yeah.
And then, the church went into ruins after they built up another one down in the village and the hill there.
Yeah.
And then it used to be used as a government school too. And then that also went into dilapidation. And another building is there, a newer building.
Okay.
Well, the bell that was at Prophet's Church, I made up a mechanism for it to be mounted when they build a new section there.
Okay.
Everybody know my name, so. But all these are done through a woman named Mrs. What's her name by? Mrs. Christmas from Sadler. Yeah, she had me to get this thing done for the short. I did it without any charge and so.
Nice.
So the bell is there, so they could ring the bell from where. Oh Lord, I forget the guy's name. He was a nice minister. He was the man behind the getting everything done. And Algernon Lewis.
Oh, Mr. Lewis, yeah.
Yeah, so I made up. I got the bell. I got the tongue made up of the sugar factory, and then I did what I had to do, and that it set up the mechanism for them to mount it, so they could ring the bell again.
All right, thank you.
Nice,
all right.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, Kwanny, you're the winner, 2003.
So,
Edith Bradley says Italy is part of Atlas. Right. Okay.
Edith. Nice.
Italy. Wow. But I never hear about these places, mate.
Italy, Canada.
Italy. Well, you know, Canada is state popular all the time.
Yeah.
But Prophet, Italy, and Poland. We never hear about them places before. And you always hear about Hilden, but I never. I used to afraid Hilden. Can you just sound freaky to me? Sound funny to me. You know, so I would rather go by Prophet.
Yeah, you can. You're a Christian.
and you could also profit from it too.
Exactly.
Besides being prophet, you could profit. You know.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, what's up, B?
Elmo coming. Jazzy, Elmo not coming again.
Apparently not.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him.
Well, I would like to see him.
You know who's Elmo mother? You know his mother? Who's mother name?
He's a husband from Greenland.
But you know who his mom is? His mom.
No, I don't know his mom, no.
His mom was a teacher.
Okay.
All
right.
Teacher must go wire. She used to teach the Irish from school. She was one of my teacher.
Okay.
All right.
They live right there by Greenland, by Fines Avenue.
Yeah, by Greenland.
Keon Street had a big house right there.
That's so true.
Yeah, his mom was my teacher, Miss Goy. She was the assistant headmaster.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so bye.
School.
All right.
All right. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, good morning again.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I was made to understand some time ago that Poland, what is referred to as Poland, is really a derivative of the term poor land.
A figure, you know, for me to say Poland. A figure.
Right up on the hillside there by Connery, land which was not suited for any kind of agricultural thing at that particular time.
Yeah, a figure is Poland.
That is where people had to resort to building whatever little housing they could. And that was where it got its name. But it's really from the term poor land.
And it's Poland.
No, from the time he said Poland, I figure it's Poland, you know, but I just may really want to say it because, you know.
I understand.
Okay, Little Italy is a portion of Atlas village on the right-hand side below the main road when driving from Keon to Lodge.
Okay.
Good morning again.
Morning.
Have you heard about Texas as well, which is in Keon too? Texas.
But another call Texas up by Skinman them in Newtown. They call up near Texas.
There's also a Texas in Keon as well.
Oh, there's a Texas in Keon. Okay.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, all these foreign names.
Okay, Catherine Charles says, Jazzy, we have a Texas in Keon. Oh, wow.
Boy, see your second person.
So she is, that's confirmation right there.
Nice.
Okay, Cranny, you say you're going to send someone for it, but I'm going to have to give you the person you have to call then. Right? Cranny, you got to call 660-6408. 660-6408, but I'll leave your name outside, right? So, Cranny Daniel is the winner of the t-shirt. We have another one in there, but we ain't on a time. See, I'll be not on a time. It's 10 minutes to 12. You want me to ask it and see if they'll get it quick?
Yeah.
What year did the collaboration, because it's a collab now, right?
Yeah.
It's the SKNDF and Reach for Recovery Breast Cancer Support Group. So what year did the collab begin? What year did the collab begin between Reach for Recovery SKB Breast Cancer Support Group and the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force? They do the fun bike ride together now.
Okay.
So now this one here is right now. Okay? What year? Okay, my cousin wants to know where hash. What is it about hash? So the gentleman who called and tell me we must join hash. Can you please call me back and give me a little info about hash? Almost everyone from Hilden was redneck. Hardly any dark-skinned people, but they gradually got integrated. That's true. They said that the people from St. Bart's, the French people, they never used to really, it was just their colony, you know? So that was down there.
They were sticking together, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, so Texas in Keon, Poland in Connery, Prophet in Deep Bay, Italy, where Italy be again?
Italy. Between
Keon, Atlas, something so. Okay, Little Italy, portion of Atlas Village. Okay. That's somebody on the line on. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
2020.
2020? No, you just one off. 20 we had nothing. No.
Okay.
The collab, nah.
Okay.
You're almost there, though. You're almost there. Wait on the ball. Okay, Texas Cayon is that portion of the town north of the primary school, officially named Hermitage Village.
Hermitage Village.
Okay.
Okay, then. Hi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, 221.
221, you're so correct. Could this be Carolyn? Huh? Hello?
You afraid? Will she hang up?
She can't be, she hang up.
You hang up and you win?
Hello? Maybe something happened to the phone because she just still.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, Jazzy and Nick. Just in case y'all may not know, one of the members for musical youth band, his mother is a Nivision.
Oh, Nivision.
Yes.
I was told that, something like that already, yeah.
Okay.
One of them.
Yeah, but I know me to understand.
I was doing some work for her sister.
He was what?
Doing some work for her sister.
You know?
Okay.
The kind of music we're hearing on the radio station now these days. So she was telling me, I'd like to play in one of the musical youth band too.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Beautiful.
Cool.
And Slim say you had a neighbor please to play the arm with them too.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. I am the guy with hash. Let me explain to you how it goes.
Look, give me your number.
My number?
Yeah.
663-2272.
Okay, 2217?
72.
72. Okay, I'll call you. Because it's going to take a while and we got callers and almost ready. So I'll lay a call, okay?
She'll call you. Okay?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, good morning, Mick.
Nice.
Morning.
You know, you have a place in Canary they call the Falkland.
What?
You have a place in Canary they call the Falkland.
The Falklands. I've heard about Falklands for true.
Joking.
Falkland.
Where it is?
On the top of the hill.
But everything on the top of the hill, yeah?
A Falkland in
Poland on the top of the hill. Falkland. Wait. Falkland in Poland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Oh my God! Well, what from history?
Falkland is in Poland. Well, poor Falkland, they in trouble. If they're in Poland. Okay. Okay, so Jessica, Isaac, Tishel, Andrews. I'm sorry, but we got it. 2021 is when the Reach for Recovery Breast Cancer Support Group joined with the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force for the fun bike ride. And that was answered by I don't know because the person they hang up. So I don't know why they would call give the answer and then don't run. Don't even make no sense to me. So maybe I could give it to one of these girls, Jessica, Isaac or Tishel Andrews. It's 5 minutes before 12, so we're wrapping up now. It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Beautiful.
We could take one more call.
Okay.
Hello?
Don't give it to nobody, my phone cut out.
Okay, hold on for me then. Don't gonna waste. Stay with me unless you want to talk to me on air or you want to come off the air.
Yeah, off the air.
Okay, off the air. So do your thing in the meantime.
Okay, folks, I'm doing my thing. I'd like to thank you very much for being a part of a Radio Market today. Guess we learned a lot of things that we didn't know about. So I hope everybody enjoyed it because I did. So I'm going to leave you in the safe hands of Sister JT. And I'm out of here. God bless you. Until next week, God's willing, we should be back here, all right? I'm leaving out to Jazzy D. So Jazzy D is chatting on her phone, so I don't know what to do. Keep on chatting still. Oh, she off? No, okay.
Yes.
Your turn, darling.
Yes, so I'm going to go over the list,
Okay, nice.
And I want to say thanks. Let me make sure my peeps on the other side are good. Yes, so the last thing was Cranny Daniel, Texas. And the only thing on the ground is Hogland, okay?
Hogland.
So I want to say thanks to all of you for calling.
Hogland,
we had a wonderful time this morning. History can done, and I love it. I want to big up Robert J. Douglas. Black History Month, yeah. He won things. Yes.
Basketball.
So, yes. And make can be in the history book too, Are you playing around here? Anyways, me ain't going there today.
You're playing the fool.
I can stay. Me ain't going down there because I'm done after 1. So thank you all.
So let me put you in this little 5 minutes thing here. By the way, the song that I stole from Elmer Osborne was I Want to See How Kitty Shall Jump Up Again. I can't forget boxing morning when they're jumping like they're insane. Murder in town with the woman and man. Let the bacchanal when you jump up in sync it's carnival. Sorry, Alma. Sorry, I love it, so I had to steal it.
Liz Halbert says, blessed Saturday both Jazzy and Mick. One of the musical youth's Guy father is from St. Kitts.
Yes.
He shares the same father with my brother. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Quincy.
So, mother from Nevis and one of the fathers from St. Kitts.
Yes. So, Slim Edwards told me he was his nephew.
I remember when they come St. Kitts, you know?
Oh, yeah, and they
big show, you know? Mash up big back, you know? Every child went, all the teenagers. It was really good.
Bang, ding, bang, bang, ding, ding, bang.
It was
Pass
good.
the Dutch.
I know they sing the one with Donna Summer.
Yes.
Give me your unconditional love, the kind of love I deserve, the kind I want to return. Yeah.
Got you.
Bye. Okay. We have one deep freeze, a GE 1700 negotiable, and one 6-seater dining room set, $1,200 negotiable, 662-3694. One 55-inch TV TCL flat screen, 1700 EC, 660-3905. One 2-bedroom house at Kidstodat, $1,000 EC per month, 664-8836, and one 1996 to 98 Toyota Corolla front bumper for $100. Same number, 664-8836. Okay, Cranny, can you call me? Cranny Daniel, please call me. 465-2555. News is up next, sponsored by Cape Air.